Please accept my humble obeisance, all glories to Prabhupada. We're going to sing maybe a few bhajans based on next 30-40 minutes. And singing Vaishnava bhajans is very integral part of our bhakti culture and values. And these bhajans are not just songs. We all may have heard many songs in our childhood. Maybe they were not so devotional, right? From different movies, episodes, and whatnot. But what we have that propensity, we have that desire, we have that proclivity to sing kirtan, to glorify. But then when that tendency is dovetailed towards glorifying Krishna, devotees, bhakti, then it is the right use of the tongue. Singing mundane songs lead to degradation, but singing bhajans, Vaishnava bhajans leads to upliftment of our heart consciousness. And these are given by the great acharyas. So there is blend of philosophy, humility, gratitude, love, and tattva and rasa. So there's a lot of blend in the bhajan. In one song, there is so much to learn about the mood of the devotee, about the tattva of the Supreme Lord, and about how to really call the Lord from the heart. Hmm. And it becomes easy in the form of a song to remember, because remembering paragraphs is hard, singing paragraphs is hard, but singing a song or a Vaishnava bhajan is easier. Mata Yashoda used to do that. Yani yani hagitani tad bala charitani cha tadi nirmantani kale smaranti tani agayata. She used to sing songs. So, without further delay, we're going to sing a song called Mere Man Man Mandira. Mere Man Man Mandir. This is like a tongue twister. Mere Man Man Mandir Me. M. एक बार आ जाओ गिरधारी मेरे मन मन मंदिर में एक बार तुम आ जाओ गिरिधारी मेरे मन मन मंदिर में एक बार तुम आ जाओ गिरिधारी गिरिधारी बनवारी मनमोहन कुंज विहारी प्यारे आ जाओ गिरिधारी मेरे मन मन मंदिर में एक बार तुम आ जाओ गिरिधारी बहुत बार है तेर लगाई करुणा नयनन में गिरि आय ये रोया एक दुखियारी प्यारे आ जाओ गिरिधारी प्यारे आ जाओ गिरिधारी माग जोहत अखियां पठराई डर डर पर माया टकराए देखो दशा हमारी प्यारे आ जाओ गिरिधारी प्यारे आ जाओ गिरिधारी थोड़ी कृपाई धर बरसाओ प्रेम बूंद प्यासे को पाओ मैं आया एक भिखारी प्यारे आ जाओ गिरिधारी प्यारे आ जाओ गिरिधारी भेंट नहीं मैं कुछ भी लाया खाली नाथ तेरे दर आया मैं तेरा प्रेम पुजारी प्यारे आ जाओ गिरिधारी प्यारे आ जाओ गिरधारी, प्यार करो चाहे ठुकरा दो, पास बुलाओ दूर भगा दो, मैं सब विधि शरण तिहारी प्यारे, आ जाओ गिरधारी प्यारे, आ जाओ गिरधारी, मेरे मन मन मंदिर में एक बार तुम आ जाओ गिरधारी प्यारे, आ जाओ गिरधारी. O Giridhari, I am begging you to enter just once into the temple of my mind. O Giridhari, O Banavari, you who reside in the groves of Vrindavan and attract our minds towards you. O beloved Giridhari, please come to me. So many times I have called out to you with eyes overflowing with tears. This most unhappy person is pleading before you. So please, O beloved Giridhari, please come to me. Simply by waiting for you, my eyes have become weary. Maya is attacking me at every step. Just see my pitiable condition. O beloved Giridhari, please come to me. Please shower some of your mercy here also. Being extremely thirsty, let me drink just a drop of your love. I'm nothing but a beggar begging from you. O beloved Giridhari, please come to me. I have brought you no gifts, my lord, and have come empty handed at your doorstep. I worship you with my love. So, O beloved Giridhari, please come to me. You are free to love me or reject me. You may call me near you may call me near or you may send me away. In any condition of life, I am a soul surrendered unto you. Please, O beloved Giridhari, please come to me. Hare Krishna. I hope you all like this bhajan. It's very, very devotional, like most of the bhajans or all of the bhajans. There's no author here, but the mood can be perceived by the intense call. Krishna, I really, really need you. Pyare, aa jao. All the lines are ending with, please come, please come. Ek baar, even once, because we know that Krishna, if he comes once, there's no going back, right? Also true for if a devotee takes shelter of Krishna, there's no going back. So if Krishna comes in the heart of the devotee, then he is Hari. He steals everything away. He's very what do you call exclusive lover. So if he comes, then our heart will be filled with just Krishna. Mm. Mana Mohana. Krishna is Madan Mohan, Mana Mohana. Man ko moha leti. You please steal my mind. Right now, my mind is illusioned by material desires, by things of this world, by people of this world. But Krishna, you please steal my mind. You are Manamohana. Please come, Pyare, aa jao. Giridhari, remembering the beautiful Lord who lifted the Govardhan. That's why his name is Giridhari. Girivar, Uthaiyo, Krishna. बहुत बार है टेर लगाई. In Vrindavan, there's a beautiful place called Ter Kadam. Ter means call, right? Call out. Like, let's say if um, someone is out at a distance, you're calling, oh, brother, right? Or, oh, you're calling your son, you're calling any friend, relative, etc. We'll call, like, especially at a distance. That's called Ter. Krishna used to call the cows, right? And every cow would hear their respective name. That's Krishna. So that place is called Ter Kadam. Under the Kadam tree, he would call out Hamsi, and everyone will hear Hamsi, Champa, Shama, all the different cows, Malati, Surabhi, so many different unlimited cows Krishna has. So the devotee is saying, "Arey, bahut baar टेर लगाई." I have called out so many times. Karuna nayanan me giriyai. My eyes are filled with, tears. Tears of what? Karuna. Hmm. I called out with overflowing eyes overflowing with tears. So this is the way to call out when we really mean it, when we really need it, right? You may have seen when someone passes away, and let's say someone's mother, father, grandfather, or anyone who was dear to them, let's say, they're really calling out, please come, please talk to me, right? The person has left, the soul has left the body, but they still, like we read in the Bhagavatam also, this when Hiranyaksha was dead, there are right, they were calling, they were wailing, please, please come, talk to us, please. They were crying. Because when there is love, when we really mean it, then we will call with love. Mm. The tears, as always Gaur Govind Maharaj said, that ISKCON is like a crying school. You have to learn to cry for Krishna. Right now, we are crying for materialistic things. Oh, my job is not nice. Oh, my visa situation is not nice. Or someone in my family is bothering me. Could be, so many, some situation is bothering, or some individual, all materialistic aspects. But when will we learn to cry for Krishna? This is a devotee saying, please, I've been crying a lot. ये रोया एक दुखियारी दुखियारी है. Krishna is the ocean of bliss. Swaghosam nimajjantam akhyapayantam. इति दृक् स्वलीला फिर आनंद के कुंड में Krishna is Sachid Ananda. Krishna is Ananda, like personified. This material world is Dukhalayam, and we are Dukhiyari. So if we want happiness or Sukha, how will we find? Material solutions cannot solve uh, material problems, right? Or let's put it this way, you know, the real problem in this world is everyone is unhappy, right? And the solution is not in this world. The solution is outside. Outside means connecting to Krishna. So if we want happiness of, so सिर्फ रोने से कुछ नहीं होगा. We have to call out for Krishna, like how this devotee is sharing. Oh pyari, aa jao, giridhari. Magad jugat akhiyan patrai. My eyes have been, dar dar par maya takrai. At every moment we are suffering with Maya, Maya Takarai, like crossing with Maya. Every day there is some new challenge. Every day, office pressure, work pressure, projects, some home situation bothering us, some family member bothering, some neighbor bothering, or Adi Bhautik, Adi Atmik, Adi Daivik. Some our own body health is bothering us so many times. We want to do something, but the health does not allow. So many, right? Headache, body aches, mental anxieties, whatnot. Krishna, please come. Thodi kripa idhar barsao. You are the one who is the ocean of mercy. थोड़ी हमारे ऊपर भी कृपा करो. Please shower your mercy upon me. जय जय कृपा मोय जगत तेरा नाथ, सर्व जगत तेरा करो शुभ दृष्टिपात. Right? So please shower some drops of your mercy upon this fallen soul. Prema boond pyase ko pila. Prema boond. I'm not looking for, what does some people say? Kripa nahi ho hum pe. Kripa means new job. Kripa means new house. Kripa means new car. Kripa means getting a lottery. That's what the most 99% people, there's their definition of kripa. But actually, that's not kripa. Actually, this is Krishna is like tricking us by giving short term, because that's what we want, short term material pleasures. That's not real kripa. Real kripa is prema boond. Even drops of nectar of Krishna's lotus feet, Krishna prem, that is kripa. Pyase, one who is really thirsty, that will they will really call out like a beggar. May aya ek bhikhari. Beggar really means it. If the beggar does not mean, hey, can you give me some rupee? That means the beggar is not serious, right? But the beggar, if they really hold your leg, hey, I really want, I'm very hungry or thirsty or this, give me something. I'll not let go your feet or let go sometimes they really, you may have seen if you have been to Govardhan Parikrama, they really hold like anything and they will walk with you for like a mile. I'm serious, I've experienced this. They don't leave. They don't leave. Sometimes the kids catch and they don't literally like they don't leave. I'm very serious. I'm not exaggerating. They'll walk with you for like half a mile or a mile until yeah, you give them something. So the point is that's how the earnest really we really mean it. Really mean it. Not Krishna, okay, theoretically is good. But even if we don't have that mood, at least we can pray to have that mood. ओ प्यारे आ जाओ गिरधारी भेंट नहीं मैं कुछ भी लाया. Bhet means you may have been to a place called Bhet Dwarka. Hmm? Whenever we go to temple, especially, we should give some bhet. Bhet means uh, gift, either some grains or some fruits, flowers, patram, pushpam, phalam, etc., etc. Anything. Krishna does not see what we have brought. Krishna sees with what mood and devotion. Then bhet is an offering of love, whether it's a lamp, it's or if even donation like this monetary donation or this digital donation, whatever, we should give some bhet every time we go to temple. That's the culture. Uh, and here, what is mentioned, the devotee is saying, and we know Bhet Dwarka. So Sudama brought that bhet, although he was such a utter poor person. Now he did not have food. Someone said, "Well, I don't have much." Is anyone poorer than Sudama? He did not have food to feed his poor kids. They were starving. They did not have proper clothes, no proper food. They were hungry like for days and days. No one is, at least those who are hearing this or attending this, we are not in that category. We are grateful that we don't have to worry about will I eat my lunch or dinner tonight or not, right? Sudama kids didn't know when will they get the next meal or if they will get their next meal, right? That was their situation. But still, look at the greatness. Even in those circumstances, they they thought of giving something to Krishna. Now, what could they give? They didn't have anything. They basically took a loan, right? They took a loan from the neighbor. Can you give us something? We'll repay you later. That's like the modern day. I'm saying they took like a credit, right? There were no credit cards, but they took a credit like udhar liya, some rukhe chawal, right? Some chipped rice, broken rice. So what can we give Krishna? We cannot give anything to Krishna, but still we should try our best. भेंट नहीं मैं कुछ भी लाया, कुछ नहीं लाया. What have I to give you, Krishna? खाली नाथ तेरे दर. I'm empty-handed. मैं तेरा प्रेम पुजारी. प्यारे आ जाओ गिरधारी. Krishna may say, well, okay, you want me to be in your heart all the time? Right, Krishna, that's what the devotee is calling. प्यारे आ जाओ गिरधारी मेरे मन मन मंदिर में आ जाओ एक बार तो आ जाओ. What if I don't come? You are saying you will worship me, your call. What if I don't come? What will you do? What if I'm not near you? This is a very elevated mood. Some people worship Krishna and after 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, they say, well, I've been trying, nothing is happening. And maybe Krishna is not listening. Maybe this process is bad. Maybe the Harinam is not right. Something is not right. And they leave. they leave the unfortunate situation, they leave. But what does a pure devotee say? Pyar karo chahe ठुकरा दो, पास बुलाओ दूर भगा. This is the mood of Lord Chaitanya and the gopis, right? Ashlisyava padratam pinashtumam adarshana marmahatam karo yatha tatha vavidhatu lampate mat pranathastu sayavna para. Krishna, you embrace us or you leave us. We will not leave you. This should be the mood of devotee. Sometimes the guru may say something heavy, and the disciple says, "Wow, how come you chastise me?" Right? Or some senior Vaishnava or may give some constructive feedback. Or say, "Oh no, I can't take it. Sorry," they leave. Many souls unfortunately leave, or something from our external eyes we see, oh, this doesn't look right. Leave. What are we leaving? We are leaving our own good. We are leaving. So we should always have that faith. Yes, there'll be ups and downs. Yes, we are not pure devotees, so there will be some interaction, some misunderstanding, miscommunications, and sometimes this is basically a way of purification, to purify, to become more tolerant, to become more humble. So we should not dur nahi bhagna chahiye. Even Krishna says, sometimes like Ramanacharya told one of his disciples, or even Lord Krishna, or even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told men like Rupa and Sanatan Goswami, you stay in Vrindavan. Now think about, right? And told many of his, like, gave many instructions to many of his disciples, like, you stay away from me. Not like literally, but being away, do the service that is very important. And in doing so, you will be always near me. Prabhupada always said that. Now, we may feel we are very away from Prabhupada, or we are unfortunate, we were not born at the time when Prabhupada was physically present in this world. But that's a very neophyte mentality. The desire is good, but if someone could be present there and may have not taken advantage, right? It's not that whoever saw him became his disciple, right? So many people spent a lot of time, like Prabhupada gives the example, a mosquito. One devotee, came to Prabhupada's, lotus feet and said, Prabhupada, I'll never leave your lotus feet. Wherever you go, I'll be with you. Prabhupada said, you see this mosquito? There was like a mosquito or a bee, something was like moving around. He said, this mosquito is very near me. Correct? But she's bothering me. So one may be physically close, but not in the heart close, not in the seva close. But one could be physically very far, but very close in the seva. And in that way, that person is actually very close to Prabhupada, to Guru, to Krishna. So we should not see just the externals. Rather, we should try to understand what does it mean to be close to Krishna. When we are aligned, when our heart, when our mood, when our is completely aligned in serving Guru and Krishna, then we are very, very close. That is real shelter. मैं सब विधि शरण तिहारी प्यारे आ जाओ गिरिधारी. So this is a very beautiful bhajan we thought to cover. Any thoughts, comments, additions, corrections anyone has? Sure.
Prabhuji, it was very beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you for joining. I know you're in India. It still took out your time to attend. Thank you. I'm grateful.
Prabhuji, there are so many distractions in India that I'm very grateful that I have these classes to attend. So, yeah.
Yes, Mataji, it's your sincerity. So I guess we'll pause here. I have a meeting in 10 minutes and I'm getting a lot of calls also I need to take. But thank you. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you so much for the wonderful bhajan.
Thank you, Mataji, for attending. Haribol.
Mm.
Hari Bol.